Hey, what is up YouTube? Myriadof here. Today for another Friday analysis video, we have Clefable. I have 4 sets here. The last one's more of like the other options. You kind of like intermingle them, the different like sets and whatnot. But we have 3 major sets to go over today. 2 magic guards and 1 unaware. Let's jump right into it here. For our first magic guard set, Moonblast, Softboiled, Calm Mind, and Flamethrower. Defense investment, you'll see that in pretty much all of these sets here, and then HP as well. With a lot of them with the Calm Minds and whatnot. The special bulk doesn't need to be boosted as much beforehand, and you're dealing with a lot of stuff like Zygardes, Tapu Bulus, and Mega Heracrosses, some of the things that Clefable's kind of used to wall against, and you need that defensive bulk to be able to do that. Stuff like Garchomp even, or some boosted Salamence sets with Moxie and whatnot. That's more of the unaware sets, but this one can do a decent job as well against most of those. So leftovers, obviously just keep him alive. His coverage moves, Moonblast and Flamethrower. Moonblast, obviously a great stab option. And then for stuff like Steel types, Flamethrower comes into the hand, and stuff like it's like Mega Heracross and stuff. A lot of that stuff you're checking are weak to either Moonblast or Flamethrower. This thing obviously is like works. You can use this set also with a unaware set. I'm pretty sure the unaware set is pretty similar to that. Yeah, actually it's a little different, but we'll go over that in a minute. But I have a second set here that's more of a defensive one with Soft-Boiled. Stealth Rock, they both run Soft-Boiled. You can run Moonlight, but Moonlight obviously risks you having lesser effects. So Soft-Boiled is obviously generally the choice that's used. But these sets are pretty much the same thing here. This one's more of a Stealth Rock setter as well. Can be used a little bit earlier game. Calm Mind obviously comes into play. Another option, as you'll see over here, is Knockoff. Knockoff works pretty well for these sets as well, knocking off important items for stuff like Zygardes and whatnot. Problem is a lot of items aren't knockable anymore, like Mega Stones obviously, Z-moves aren't knockable, and just in general some of the Pokemon don't care if their stuff's knocked off and whatnot. For our third set here, unaware set, Moonblast, Soft-Boiled, Heal Bell, and Protect. Heal Bell is to deal with stuff that tries to poison you, like some Zygarde set not that often will run like Toxic just to deal with Clefable because it's a pretty big counter to it, but you can run Heal Bell, and it also helps your team out obviously. Instead of Protect, you can run Stealth Rock or Knockoff or Flamethrower, just another coverage option for like Steel types, because like you look at how many Steel types are in OU right now: Ferrothorn, Celestelia, Skarmory, Magnezone. There's a lot of Steel types that are used on just about almost any team. It's pretty important to have that coverage, especially since your Moonblast stabs your only other attacking move. So you can run that instead of Protect. However, Protect gives you a lot of scouting potential and gives you a free chance to use Heal with leftovers. Alright, for Clefable here, the last one, this is kind of like, again, this coverage moves. Thunderbolt and Ice Beam kind of works pretty well, actually. Obviously gives you just about perfect coverage, and then you wouldn't run that with Knockoff and Encore, obviously, but you run it with like Moonblast and Flamethrower for attacking moves with like Life Orb and Magic Guard set or something like that, or if you want to counter a certain thing your team struggles against, use those. Encore is pretty funny to use against like Ferrothorns. You get a free chance to set up Stealth Rocks. A few other things, if you get them stuck into like a Dragon Dance move, and you have your unaware guy out, you can obviously trap them in the Dragon Dance and just kill them or set up Stealth Rocks. Those are some good options to use. Alright, we'll go over teammates next, guys, and then we'll go over how to beat Clefable. Okay, teammates for Clefable, there's a lot of different things you can do because Clefable fits a pretty good defensive role. It can cover a lot of different options, and it can give Stealth Rock support, it can give Encore support, can set up and do some sweeps, can be an unaware, like stop setup sweepers. A lot of things that Clefable can do. This works on a lot of teams. The thing that it wants, even with Flamethrower, is extra coverage against Steel types. So stuff like either Heatran, because they have a good synergy there type-wise. Air Balloons, Heatran works. Volcarona would work really well with Clefable as well. Clefable can give Stealth Rock support, and then Volcarona takes out stuff that it can't deal with. Again, the synergy there and the typing is not bad either. And Clefable can deal with some of the rock type stuff that usually comes out against Volcarona as well. Other options, Special Wall, such as Toxapex and Chansey, also make pretty good partners with Clefable. Clefable can handle some of the more defensive stuff on the unaware set, more so, and then you have a Toxapex, we can help set up with it, or Chansey. Obviously Chansey is weak to fighting, but Clefable resists it, so there you go, even though nice coverage there. Ferrothorn makes a good coverage move. You can both set up Stealth Rocks and Spikes then. Again, they have pretty good coverage together, they cover each other's weaknesses a little bit. With Poison for Ferrothorn, and then Poison for Clefable being covered by Ferrothorn, and fighting such a common attacking type that a lot of walls struggle with. So Clefable is able to pair with just about almost any wall. Again, Stealth Rock support is super helpful for stuff like Zygarde, Mega Heracross, just about any sweeper wants Stealth Rock support. So again, Clefable is a pretty I guess I'm not sure what the word is here. Pretty it can use on like almost any kind of team. Like defensive teams, it can be great stealth rock support and like kind of like help wall against certain things your team's weak against. Against some more offensive teams, it can pivot in for stuff and can get stealth rock support and stop unaware sweepers, which can actually happen pretty often against like a hyper offensive team. You get kind of stuck in a bad matchup. You don't switch something in. Sword Stance comes out. Don't worry, you have unaware Clefable. I'd probably recommend the Magic Guard, or actually both would really work on defensive sets, but I'd probably recommend the unaware set for more offensive based teams. Alright, how to beat Clefable. Steel types like Magnezone don't like care about Flamethrower, or like Celestelia can wall it out, doesn't really deal with it too bad. Poison type users, this thing can't do anything to the Toxapex, can't do anything to like Ash Greninja sets. It actually is pretty good against most Greninja sets, but they do run Gunk Shot. You're obviously gonna die there. Not much you can really do about that. So that's something you also want to like worry about. If you want another teammate option here, things that Clefable loses against, Ash Greninja and stuff. So like Choice Scarf, Tapu Koko, or I think just regular Tapu Koko is faster than base form, but not Ash Greninja. So you have to run Choice Specs for that, or Choice Scarf for that. So it's kind of an issue. But other ways to beat Clefable, yeah, Steel and Poison stuff mostly. Stuff that's able to kind of just break through its defense anyway, so super strong physical hitters like Ground, Rocky MZ, Landorstarian, or just probably the Flying set too. If it's on an unaware set, you can go for the Sword Stance, and then for that, if you're fighting a Magic Guard set. If you're fighting an unaware set, go for Toxic and stuff like that, kind of wear it down. If they do have Heal Bell, taunt users like Mega Sableye, not Mega Sableye, Moonblast is going to come out, but Tapu Fini does a decent job if you can taunt it, and then it's kind of a crippled. Taunt against Clefable obviously kind of cripples it. But a lot of the taunt users are like dark types with the Prankster and whatnot, Sableye and whatnot, but Clefable is able to beat them anyway. But I hope you guys liked this video here. I really enjoyed Clefable. I used to use it all the time in OU. It's very strong, works on just about any team. If you're weak against a lot of things in the metagame, Clefable can fill just about any role on the defensive side pretty well. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Head over to our channel, check out the rest of our videos. I have a lot of analysis videos like this. These aren't as popular as our monotype videos, but I still enjoy making these a lot. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, I hope to catch you in the next video.